The Pequot War unfolded between 1636 and 1638 in what is now Connecticut, and according to historians, it became one of the earliest major conflicts between English colonists and a powerful native nation in New England. Tension rose after trade disputes, territorial pressure, and violent incidents involving English traders. Both sides blamed the other, and by late 1636, the conflict escalated into full warfare. English leaders from Massachusetts Bay and Connecticut organized military campaigns with support from native allies, such as the Mohegan under Uncas and certain Narragansett leaders who allegedly believed cooperation would protect their own communities. The Pequot, led by Sachem Sassacus, attempted diplomacy and defense, but colonial expansion steadily closed in on their lands. The turning point came on May 26, 1637, when commanders John Mason and John Underhill led a pre-dawn assault on the main Pequot fortified village near the Mystic River. According to eyewitness accounts, English forces and native allies surrounded the fort and set the village on fire. As the flames spread, people trying to escape were killed around the perimeter. Historians estimate that between 400 and 700 Pequot people died, most of them women, children, and elders. This attack is now known as the Mystic Massacre, and it shattered Pequot military strength. Surviving Pequot people faced severe consequences. According to the Treaty of Hartford in 1638, many women and children were taken as captives. Some were forced into English households as servants. Others were sold to native allies, and additional groups were reportedly shipped to the Caribbean and sold there. These outcomes are directly documented in colonial records. Because of the violent nature of the war and the widespread captivity that followed, historians note that there was a possibility that sexual abuse occurred during or after the conflict. Such crimes were more likely in systems involving forced labor and captivity. However, no surviving colonial documents directly record rape during the Pequot War. Scholars explain that English officials often refused to document crimes against native victims, which leaves many details lost. Shortly after the Mystic Massacre, the Massachusetts Bay Colony declared a day of Thanksgiving to celebrate what they viewed as a military victory. This was nothing like the modern holiday. In the 1600s, Thanksgivings were declared at any time of year. There was no November custom and no Fourth Thursday rule. The modern date first appeared in 1863 due to Abraham Lincoln, and it became official in 1941 when Congress set Thanksgiving on the fourth Thursday of November.